Hello, I'm IBXToyka, and the plastic texture pack is now out. You can buy it for the equivalent of 80 Microsoft points. I think it's like about $1 at 65p, 75 euro. I don't know what they're called, euro cents. But yeah, so I'm going to quickly show you the texture pack on my old Let's Play world, the Update Adventures, so you can see all the textures in use, because as you can see it looks pretty cool. Like the weapons look pretty cool, the animation's slightly changed. I want to show everything off by going on a quick tour around this world, but first of all we'll quickly get some melons so we have something to eat. That creeper's kind of scary, but then it shows us the creeper. So this is what the creeper looks like in this new texture pack. It's actually been shown in one of the screenshots, and yeah, let's show everything one by one. So first of all, the furnace, as you can see, and the crafting table, they look different, which is a little bit interesting. And instead of just saying one by one, everything looks different, I'm actually just going to go ahead and I'm going to, just run around the world. You can look at all the things you're interested in. If you want to see what this world was like, it's the Update Adventures world. I'm sure most of you are familiar with it. I haven't done a video on this for about, 7,000 subscribers ago, so there are some of you that don't know, but most of you should be familiar with it. Anyway, I'm going to have to quickly do that, and then run, and then double hit him quickly. Well, yeah, I did it. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and run away around the world. So these are the wolfies. They're looking... I kind of like how the wolves look, I'm not going to lie. My pathway looks pretty nice. The building looks almost exactly the same as it did before. I'm going to see if that actually is true, or if it's just a distance thing. Yeah, it does kind of look the same. Here's my little dirt hut. It looks... I really like the new grass texture, by the way, because it does... I don't know, like the old one, it's sort of... I didn't really like it that much. This one, it changes quite nicely. It just looks how it should. I think this is how the grass should look in Minecraft, but that's just me. So yeah, this is the bank toy cat, as you can see, looking really nice. Like I'm really liking this. I'm definitely a big fan of this. I'm going to quickly look at the redstone, because I can actually, if I go through here, let me in. I should be able to look at the underlying redstone. So the redstone is actually just a straight line with this. I'm not going to lie, that is actually a lot more simple way to look at it. Like, I think any redstone videos I do from now on will be done with this, just as a warning now. Another fun thing is they've actually differentiated iron a lot from the stone slab stacks, so if you really want that to be different. Also, these iron bars, they're looking nice and fresh. So we're going to head to the Nether for a little bit, because I want to see what the Nether's like. But and then also we might check out... No, we can't check out the end, because the only way out of the end is a little bit awkward. But then we'll check out some underground caves, and that should explain everything. So it's a really good texture pack. It's literally less, or like, yeah, it's half the price for skin pack. Also, whoa, look how cool the Nether portals look. That's interesting. Let's just quickly look at this church thing. As you can see, Netherrack itself looks really cool, as does Nether bricks. So I'm pretty impressed with the way that goes. But just quickly, look at this. This is amazing. And also, cobblestone looks really good in this texture pack. So that's a little plus. So anyway, let's go over to the Nether. I'm a real big fan of the way they've changed that. That's pretty nice if you ask me. So this is Netherrack. This is soul sand, I believe. As you can see, it actually has a skull on it, which is, again, it's pretty cool. Glowstone's up there, and I think that's everything besides maybe Netherrack. So I'm just going to head to the other side of the world, because that's where my caves are. I don't think there's anything else to show. Maybe if Blaze... No, wait, the Blaze spawner's gone now. I might go to another Blaze spawner and just quickly attack one of those, because I'm curious as to what the Blazes and the Ghast look like. Because, we have to know. Also, this is me finding out for the first time as well, because I think it, live reaction's getting it, because it came out about an hour ago. So yeah, that's something interesting. Oh, also, I'm going to be doing a Hunger Games with this texture pack. I don't know which map. I'll probably download a map. We'll be doing a Hunger Games with this texture pack. That's all that matters. Tomorrow, send messages to Toycat and Xbox Live. Also, that was a really nice shot. Send messages to Toycat on Xbox Live if you want to get into that. Oh, Blazes are looking really fancy. I'm liking their looks. So we'll quickly just get this last Blaze, because he's kind of, escaping my thing right now. So yeah, that was the last Blaze. I'm now going to head over to the other side of the world. Not below every tunnel that goes from one side of the world to the other. Also, a Ghast almost just tried to attack me. So let's go there now. I really do like the Nether. As someone who is like a mass fan of the Nether, I know I gush about it like so often. But as someone who does like the Nether a lot, it is definitely a lovely place. So that's all fine and dandy and awesome. Cobblestone's looking nice in comparison to the Nether. In the default texture pack, this wall looks pretty ugly, but it actually looks quite bearable in this, which is always good. Things looking bearable is always something I want from stuff. One thing I will have to say is, seeing this on a texture pack, what might be interesting is looking at the Mass Effect world of this texture pack. I might actually do that at the end of the video just as a little bonus thing, but, let's just, for now, let's just show you the real world again on the other side, because I do have a pretty, you know, hefty amount of stuff on that side, including the giant mushrooms and stuff, and then we'll also just quickly look at the sheeps and stuff, and then go underground, and then boom, magic stuff. So as you can see, all my little melons coming in useful. Also, I really love this obsidian and this Nether portal texture. Like, I don't know why, but this is definitely the better one. So, all in all, this is pretty impressive. If you're wondering, the next text pack is going to be a nature text pack. I'll do a full video on that at some point. Don't you worry, I'm got my video game on or something like that. This door is wrong. I don't know if I've always had it that wrong, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it looks like some of the doors just go wrong in this texture pack. I don't know why that is. Because I definitely didn't do that myself. Maybe it's because, if you're wondering, they actually changed more than just, you know, textures with the texture packs. As you can see, this is a jukebox, looking pretty snazzy. They actually changed the way stuff hits. They changed the interface here. They've actually changed the crosshairs. As you can see... Sorry, as you can see there in the middle, the crosshairs are really close together. The dot you use to actually move around your inventory is different. Also, this is what rotting flesh looks like. I might have to eat some because it looks pretty amusing. It looks like a dead leg, or like a cow leg. This is my furnace room. Again, looking pretty nice. These are all my lava buckets, and this is all my... Ooh, redstone's looking strange. This is my main chest with all my main things. Diamonds, really strange again. I actually like the Mass Effect diamonds more than these diamonds, which is something I really wouldn't figure I would say ever. It's actually got the Mass Effect beds, which is interesting. Probably not relevant. I'm glad these double doors are working, but for some reason the other ones aren't. So this is what mushrooms look like. That's what sugarcane looks like. Really green for some reason. I'll quickly go to the enchanting bench, and then we'll head down underground. So this is what an enchanting table looks like. Again, really similar to default, but giving it that nice little spin on it, which is always nice. I'm a real big fan of this texture pack. This might be one I use my Let's Play for a permanent time. I'll give it a trial for a couple episodes, then if you guys like it, I'll keep it going, and if you don't, then obviously I won't keep it going, because that wouldn't make any sense. Is this coal, or is this... Yeah, that's gravel. So we're going to quickly go into the mines now, because I'm curious as to what is down here. So this is what my mine looks like. As you can see, mining seems like it's a completely different prospect when you've got this texture pack on. I'm going to see if I had... Actually, oh god, that's a zombie. Zombies looking pretty nice too. I do definitely really like the way you hit, like the way the sword animation works now. It's only a tiny difference, but I really like it, so that's always positive. I've got a doggy here because I just have dogs on every part of the world because I've just been playing this world so long, which is a good thing and a bad thing at the same time, I guess. And yeah, this is what the underground looks like. That's every part of it, I think. The Nether, the real world, and underground. So yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this video. This is an apple, by the way. It's pretty amusing. I think I've shown pretty much every block, but actually in context, which is something better than not most other people's do. If you did enjoy this video, please like it. Let me know. Maybe share it if anyone of your friends are curious about whether buying this, because it's really cheap. I recommend you would, because it's really nice. It changes Minecraft that little bit, unlike the Mass Effect pack. Like if you had to tell someone to buy either the Mass Effect pack or this, definitely this. So yeah, if your friends want to see what it looks like, then you could maybe link in this video. Anyway, besides that, I hope you have enjoyed it, and I'll quickly just go to the bonus bit, and yeah. Honestly, it doesn't look as bad as you'd figure, but it still looks pretty bad.